Hello everyone and welcome to another video on JavaScript programming. Hope you guys are doing well. Kaushal this side from SimpliCode, and today we are going to discuss strings in JavaScript. Before we begin, make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel and press that bell icon to never miss an update from SimpliCode. So without any further delay, let's get started. We came across the different types of data types present in JavaScript in the previous video, where we came across the types of primitive data types in JavaScript. We discussed number, string, and we had boolean, null, and undefined, right? So these are the 5 types of primitive data types present in JavaScript. We know that strings in any programming language are used to store and manipulate textual value. A string contains a sequence of characters written inside double quotes. So let's declare a basic string here. Let's say we have a variable and we have a variable as var x, and the value of x will be a basic string. Let's say we have hi there as the value. Okay. Next thing, we'll print this on a browser. Document.write and we'll print x on a browser. So this here is a string that holds a textual value, right? Suppose we try to find the type of the variable x. So I hope you guys are aware of that. If you're not, then please go through the previous video on data types in JavaScript. Let's print this value on browser first. So here you can see it says hi there. So this is a string, and let's try to determine the type of variable x, and we'll see if it returns a string or something else. We'll do it with the help of type of operator, right? I hope you guys remember that. So let's try to use type of operator here, and here we'll use type of x. So let's save it and see. Here you can see we have a string as the type of variable x. So strings are helpful for holding data that can be represented in textual form. So let's move on to our first topic for today, and that is escape sequence in JavaScript. So if you guys ever noticed that in the previous few videos we use a lot of HTML tags in JavaScript, right? For example, we use the heading tag so often. Like when we are using the document.write to print anything on the browser, we use heading tag quite a lot, right? So the thing to notice here is that these tags behaves as HTML tags, right? We use them inside the double inverted commas just like strings, but they still act like HTML tags. So let's understand this with the help of an example. What we'll do is we'll remove this code. We'll print a simple statement in a browser. So we'll use document.write and we'll write here hi there, and we'll use a tag, right? So a basic HTML tag we are going to use. Let's say we are using the break tag. I hope you all are aware of the break tag. So the next sentence will be so here in this example we tried to print a sentence and we are using the br tag, right? So let's print it on the browser. So we are using the break tag in between the sentences. We have hi there and we have welcome to SimpliCode. So we use this break tag in a string, right? So the output what we were expecting was hi there, and the br should be written in string. But there's a difference in the output, right? The br tag is actually functioning as an HTML tag. So here the break tag works the same as it did for HTML. So with this, we can conclude that if we try to infuse any HTML tag inside the JavaScript statement, it will act as that tag only. So let's move on and we'll look at some other types of escape characters present in JavaScript. So let's say we want to print this line. Okay, we'll edit this one only. So what we will do is we'll remove this break tag, and suppose we want to print this on a screen. So we want this on a screen and we want the welcome to be inside the double inverted comma in output as well. So if we try to run this program now, there will be nothing in the browser. Let's try to check if it gets any error. So here it says uncaught syntax error. It says missing after the argument list. So how to print this on the browser? We want to highlight the word welcome. So if we try to run this program as it is, it's not working, right? To do this type of task, we have the \escape character. To print the double quotes inside a string, we use a single backslash with a double inverted comma. The syntax is we have to use this backslash before the double inverted comma. So now if we try to print this on browser, here you can see it says hi there and welcome is written within double inverted commas, right? So that's how you can print this on a screen. Next up, if we want to use a single inverted comma, we have to use a single backslash with a single inverted comma. So just like we did here with the double inverted comma, similarly we can do it for single inverted comma as well. What we'll do is we'll copy this document.write and we'll print it here. So here what we will print is we'll print here it's alright. Okay, so we are using here a backslash with a single inverted comma. Now we'll write a S. The output will be it's alright. So we have to use them because we need them in a program at times, right? So to avoid any confusion, one must know how to use this sequence character in JavaScript. Let's save this and see. If we try to comment this line, let me comment this to make it more easier for you to understand. Let's save it now and see. It says it's alright. You can't print it's in similar way without using the \escape character. Lastly, if we want to put a backslash in our string, if we want to put a backslash, we want to show it in the browser. So the syntax for that will go like, we have the document.write, right? So here we will write the character and we'll use two backslashes is called backslash. So let's try to print this. So here one thing you can note is only a single backslash is printed on the browser. The first one is used as a \escape character and the second one which we have used will be printed on the browser. We have a few more escape sequence present in JavaScript like the \n or we can say new line. We don't use them quite often. I'll let you know if we use them in future. So for now it's enough for escape sequences present in JavaScript. So I hope you guys got it. That's all for this video. See you in the next one. If you liked this video, do give it a thumbs up, comment your doubts below and subscribe to SimpliCode to never miss an update. Thank you.